Hello students, hope you are good. Today we are going to discuss one program. I'm going to show how to write exactly CSS program as well as how to add different type of elements, form elements. Okay, so write a program using HTML with following CSS specification. Write a program using HTML with following CSS specification. Please tell me, am I audible to you? Please reply me. Okay, so first requirement is what? To create a form that should accept name, age, address, city, date of birth from the user. Okay, fine. First requirement is what? So this type of fields are required in form. And now second requirement is what? Create submit button to send the data. Okay, so last element is what? Submit button. Each and every form have particular buttons at the end, right? And now third requirement is what? That is very important. The heading of the form should have orange background with different font style. Okay, so basically it require hardly two properties. Okay, two properties. First property is related to the background dash color, and second property is font dash style. That's it. Okay, you can use any style sheet type, style sheet way. Okay, either internal or you can use inline. See, notepad text editor, there is one comment. Okay, actually this is a what? This is a HTML comment. Okay, this is what? HTML comment, and inside it there is one statement, one program question and its solution. Okay, program which is already given to you, right? Doc type declaration. Why doc type declaration is required? Because we're going to use HTML5 document. Actually you are going to create HTML5, so that's why doc type declaration statement and then HTML tag, head tag, and then title tag. Inside title you can use form program. Okay, you can write form program, then title tag close. After that head tag close. Then which section is there? Body section, body tag, then write different type of basic tags. Okay, so these are basic tags actually, and now I am going to add h1 inside that. Okay, because it's a requirement, right? These are what? Requirement h1, and put suitable heading for that form. You can use registration form. Fine, h1 clothes. So see, the way you write, this is very important. Okay, the way you write actual code. Okay, then next thing is what? Form tag. Simply form name is equal to f1. Okay, the next thing is what? You can use table structure, or if it is difficult to you, then directly use name, age, and these things. Okay, so enter your name, or you simply use name. Okay, then you know how to add tag input, then type attribute equals to text. Fine, text. Now next thing is the name is equal to t1. Okay, because it's a text box 1, so that's why t1. Now br tag is required to go to the next line. Now next thing is what? Next thing is in question there is a age. Okay, so directly you can put age, input type is equal to number. Okay, or you can use same text field. Okay, name is equal to age. Fine, here you can write name as well. Okay, instead of t1, right? Now close this, use br tag. Next thing is what? Next thing is what address. Okay, so remember these things, this is very important. Now address. Now inside we have to use the text area tag, because the text area is a pair type of tag, and we require what, rows equal to 5, calls equals to 12, 12 or 15. Okay, fine, or you can directly put 20, sorry 20. Okay, then placeholder is equal to set proper text inside it, enter here, fine. Now, and remember this text area is a which type of tag, it's a pair type of tag, so don't forget to close text area. Okay, after that we have to complete, we have to use br. Then next thing is what, next there is a ct, fine, so directly use ct. Okay, use proper spacing, and now inside it you can use you need to set drop down here. Okay, select name is equal to ct. Okay, fine. Now next thing is what, option, because select is a pair type of tag and it is also called as container tag, fine. So option tag, next use value, use city names like khed, khed, fine. Closing option is optional, option value equals to Chiplun, fine. So in this way you have to add at least 4 number of cities. Okay, fine. And this is also good habit to write into option like dash select city, fine. Now next thing is what I'm going to add now, Mumbai city, sorry. Okay, here Mumbai city, fine. After that option value is equal to, the next thing is Dapoli city, fine, Dapoli. Okay, so these are different type of cities, and I'm going to close select tag. Okay, fine. Now next thing is br, to go to the another line, and next after city, okay, date of birth. Now so we require specific, we have to use directly date of birth or your date of birth, fine. Now input type equals to, see there are there is different type of elements available in HTML5, so you can use it directly. You can put date of date object. Okay, input type equal to date, fine, and name is equal to dob, means date of birth, fine. Now next thing is what, next thing is br. After that, so actually, so these are different type of elements, and now which thing is required, now submit button is required. So directly use input type equals to submit, name is equal to submit, and one more value equals to submit, fine. In this way you can add several elements, but main thing is what, you have to fulfill question requirements. Okay, you have to write as per the question, fine. Now next thing is, after adding all elements, you have to close form tag, and then other okay, tags, rest of tags, right? Now form is closed. Now one more main thing is what? Main thing is remain, that is a CSS part. And last point is related to that, okay, the heading of the form should have orange background color with different font styles, okay. So I'm going to add one internal style sheet type, okay. So we require what? Style tag. Fine, style is a pair type of tag, style, okay. And now inside style you can put attribute as well, like type equals to text slash CSS, okay. Cascading style sheet. CSS stands for cascading style sheet, okay. And which is a requirement in third point, last point, the heading of the form should have orange background color with different font styles, okay. So now we have to choose H1 because H1 is a heading, right? It's a largest level heading. So curly bracket open, curly bracket close, and inside that I'm going to add first property background dash color. Fine, color, which one, which color we want? Orange color, okay. Orange color, semicolon. Next thing is font dash style, font dash style. See, don't forget to put hyphen or dash symbol, okay. This is very important whenever you write exact name for property, right? Now italic, fine. So these are few properties, that's it, fine. Now just Ctrl plus S to save code. Folder location 12 commerce, and that program solution, okay, program solution.html. So it's a solution, so that's why program solution name. And if I double click on that, then display actual output, okay. You can use any type of browser. See, Google Chrome is best to check exact appearance of HTML file elements, fine. It takes few seconds to execute. See, very easy programs, okay. These are very simple programs. You definitely get out of marks, okay, because such type of programs for 5 marks in exam, okay. See, registration form is there, then name field, age, okay. For now you can use number, okay. In this way you can put numbers, fine. Okay, you can use end address here, enter here. Because of why display such type of text? Because of placeholder, fine. Now select city from it, okay. Now you can use calendar to pick particular date, fine. So this is a MMDD YY format, so it displays first 10 and then 1 and then 2020 because it's a 1st October, and there's a submit button, that's it. So in this way you can create simple registration form, okay. Take care, bye bye.